Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
To the sideline, and it is caught. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. To the left sideline, complete. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Yellow. Hey, 57, call it, 57.
So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Just 3-0 is our score. We'll return to the link right after this. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Chiefs. Blown back, gets the handoff. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Hey, 43.
Play action, Mahomes. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 2nd quarter lead. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they could be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
Butker on now to kick this one away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
63. Great. Set.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Trying to find A.J. Brown. And now it's 2nd down.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. He's on the move. That hit affected that throw, and it sails out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth.
63. No touch.
On fourth down, Hurts. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And I'm not sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot, partner, as they turn it over on downs.
Those defenders, it might be a while before they get another chance like that again. What an incredible opportunity to hand their offense field position inside the red zone, while yet getting another shot of momentum themselves.
The Eagles swarm in and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact. It gets home. But of course we know, it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after two straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over him.
Third and long for Mahomes. He's got it, room to run. It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. The Chiefs with a big decision to make here. 4th and 3, drive on the line. They'll go, it's Mahomes. Catch made. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs grow their lead just before halftime. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Great, set. No touch.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he'll take this up to about the 34 before he stopped. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. 2nd and 6 now. Forced out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. On 1st down, Hurts. Escapes the pocket. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
No touch.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And that run very short, only getting to the 27. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. 3rd and long for him here. Taken in by Smith. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
No touch, sir. No touch.
Working inside the red zone. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles make it a one-score game before halftime. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Trying to locate it. Oh, no! He lost it! And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out.
At their own 16-yard line.
19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles will start with it in the 4th after an interception to end the quarter. Well, we all know, Brock, those slot guys start piling up receptions, and that makes them a priority target for the defense.
Yep.
They kept someone nearby, and they pick off that check down.
Yeah, if a play breaks down in today's football, like back in my day, last century, right, you checked it down to the running back. That's not the case anymore. These slot receivers, well, they're as big a security blanket as running backs are, but the defenses, to your point, Kate, they figured it out too. And that defense, well, they didn't just figure it out in their head. They went out and executed with their bodies to take it away.
Pass caught, 9-yard line. And all he needed was one more stride. He's at the 2-yard line.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Throwing it just before halftime. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Butker on now to kick this one away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Great, set.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Working quickly here.
10 yards on the pickup.
From the 32.
At the 32-yard line.
That one is caught left side of the field. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
63, back. Count up, yes.
1st down throwing for Hurts. That one falls incomplete. Couldn't make the connection deep downfield. took his shot at 6 that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Hurts now from the gun. The Chiefs get to him, and he's dropped. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
73.
A 2-yard loss.
Crowd left,
Brings up
Yanni.
3rd down
Crowd
and
left,
12.
Easy, 63, 63, bang. No touch.
Throw on 3rd down. That's caught for the first. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Offense up to the line fast. They're going to run with Barkley. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. Offense in the hurry up here.
Miami.
A gain of 3. Brings up 2nd and goal.
A play fake now hurts to throw. It's caught. And he's going to be marked down a yard shy of that marker. A dose of the hurry up offense here. They're going to try to run it in, Barkley. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1.
63.
Working quickly here.
63.
It's now
Crowd left,
4th
Yanni.
and goal.
Hey, 73, 73. No touch.
Back to throw it. Buys time, rolling right. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take the lead right away in half number 2. Jalen Hurts with the touchdown. Well, Brock, not the way I imagined it was designed there on 4th and goal, but I don't think these coaches cared how he got the job done. Just make sure you get in for 6.
Yeah, really just 2 options here as the game speeds up down there, right? Find a throwing lane and execute quickly, or you better escape and make it happen with your legs. He didn't get the throwing lane, the coverage he wanted, so a great decision. You cannot hesitate. You got to go for it, and he sure did, and use that athleticism for 6.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose! In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Pressure coming from Mahomes. Hauled in by Worthy. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Chiefs in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable.
Chiefs 14.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Yellow, yellow. Hey, 15, 15.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. He fires one deep down the middle. Brought in inside the 20. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 4th quarter lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Tiger swamp, Tiger swamp.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Defense getting in on the fun, Brock, with that 4th quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick-6.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense, and when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
Butker to try the point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Eagles 17. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Great, set. King, field king.
Hurts back to the air after the pick. Chased out to his right. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. So that brings up 2nd down.
You know, as you can see here, things broke down a little bit. He tried to find a connection, but he just could not get on the same page. I'll tell you what I do like about that throw, though. He didn't risk an interception, and he put it out of bounds instead.
Has a man. It's Brown. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Hurts with it on 3rd and short. Complete out to the right. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs will set up just a little bit shy of the 40 following the tackle.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Hey, 43, 15.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning.
Yellow. Return.
3rd and long for Mahomes. He completes it in traffic. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Yellow. Return.
They'll go. It's Mahomes. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
Yellow. Return.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
Return.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. That's brought in by Hunt. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get him enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Return.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity of looks in that close, particularly as we get through the 2nd half. The ones you get, you have to. You have to finish with points.
To throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That one intended for Jahan Dotson. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know he just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to find A.J. Brown. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful.
No, don't.
Looking to throw it. He's got Brown on the slant. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
An 8-yard gain. It's 4th down.
So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. Well, partner, we spoke earlier about how much of a factor this home crowd was going to be, but even with the added boost from the friendly confines, couldn't will them to the victory.
Yeah, sometimes it just isn't your game. You're never going to win them all, even at home. But what's important now is learning from this defeat, hitting the film room, hitting the weights, making sure this doesn't happen again. Don't let this loss beat you twice.
So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off.